Emotion, loyalty, controversy. What happens when a childhood mentor becomes a public adversary? Emma Watson and J.K. Rowling are back in the spotlight, and this time the clash is more personal than ever. In today's video, we dive deep into their roar of silence, public rifts, parody videos, and the surprising olive branch Watson just offered. Stay tuned. The tension between Emma Watson and J.K. Rowling didn't start yesterday. In 2020, Rowling published a lengthy essay articulating her skepticism over modern transgender ideology, views that many felt undermined trans rights. Emma Watson, Daniel Radcliffe, and other former Harry Potter cast members responded, openly supporting trans people and criticizing what they saw as exclusionary rhetoric. Rowling, in turn, accused Watson and Radcliffe of cozying up to a movement she believed threatened women's rights, even saying she'd never forgive them. It's a schism not just of opinions, but of identity, gratitude, and moral lines drawn in public. Fast forward to 2025, an unexpected twist. Rowling praised a parody video mocking Emma Watson after Watson commented publicly on their strained relationship and ideological differences. Some viewed Rowling's public praise as a low blow, a satirical counterattack. Others read it as her doubling down, refusing reconciliation except via mockery. The video in question is part of a long tradition of Harry Potter parodies. Rowling has even called earlier spoofs a work of genius. But this isn't just humor. In the context of an unresolved personal and ideological rift, that praise carries symbolic weight, as though mocking Watson's position, denying a serious avenue for dialogue. Emma Watson recently appeared on the J.K. podcast and offered her most candid reflections yet. She expressed that though she strongly supports trans rights, she still treasures her past relationship with Rowling. "I really don't believe that my experience of that person I don't get to keep and cherish," Watson said. What pained her most, she claims, is that a true conversation was never possible. She regrets that their ideological war took over the relational space. "Yes, I will always be open to dialogue," she added. "Because I believe no one is disposable. This is more than public relations." Watson is navigating a difficult balance, staying true to her values while refusing simplistic cancellation of someone who played a pivotal role in her life. This isn't just a celebrity feud. It speaks to a broader cultural dilemma. Can we disentangle the art, the person, and the politics? Can someone be deeply flawed, even ideologically opposed, yet still hold a place of gratitude or emotional complexity in your life? Watson's stance suggests yes. She rejects the binary of ally or enemy. And in doing so, she's offering a model for nuanced disagreement in polarized times. Rowling, on the other hand, seems to prefer mocking satire as her response, reinforcing her allegiance with her stance. The parody praise is a message: I'm unrepentant, and I choose ridicule over rapprochement. What does this say about how public figures manage dissent? How do audiences respond when emotions, morality, and loyalty are all tangled? So where do we go from here? Will Watson's olive branch be accepted? Will Rowling ever sit down for a real conversation, or is satire her only language now? And most importantly, what does this mean for us, the observers? Do we demand purity or permit complexity? If you were in Watson's shoes, how would you handle a mentor whose views you now find deeply harmful? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you found this analysis insightful, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for future deep dives into the messy intersection of celebrity, culture wars, and humanity. Thanks for watching. Until next time, let's keep talking, even when we disagree.